The 2x1, one of the most iconic bases in Rust. Chances are, you've built these at least a couple times. But, what if I told you that you're building it completely wrong? Well, today I'll be showing you an easy way to transform your 2x1 to fit double the storage, as well as a great expansion to one of the best compact solo duo bases out there. So here's the starter base we're going to build. As you can see from the outside, it looks just like a 2x1, but inside it can hold much more storage. The building cost is around 6,000 stone and 500 metal frags. Also, I would recommend trying to build in a nice flat area or on an elevated hill. If you build in a dip, you won't be able to expand. First, we're going to build slightly elevated foundations. With this higher triangle foundation, place half walls all around. With the doors like this, and walls all around it. Except for the back, we're going to add 2 half walls right here. Then we're going to add a half wall in the middle right here, with floor triangles like this. And a floor right above it. Now we're just going to place our doors on. And our TC is going to go back in the corner right here. Once we're done with that, we can move on to putting boxes and furnaces down. First, we're going to drop down here to add 2 big boxes like this. Then you can add your furnaces in the corner. With a small box right in between. If you have a workbench, you can place it in the back right there, with a small box underneath. Your sleeping bag can go in the doorway. Then we're going to drop down here by the TC and put 2 more big boxes and a small box. Put another large box right by TC. Then we're going to jump up, put the first large box kind of in the middle. Then we're going to place our barbecue down with a small box underneath it. Then we can put our last 2 boxes right here. Another tip I have is that if you have a research table, you can actually put it right down here on the door frame like this. And you won't have to worry about getting killed while you're researching outside. Once you're ready to expand, we're going to head outside to do the honeycomb. This section is going to take 15,000 stone and 4,000 metal frags. On this side of the base, we're actually going to use a square foundation. Then we're going to fill the rest in. After we're done with the honeycomb, we're going to expand the front door and add some extra loot rooms. In this triangle area, we're going to add 3 extra furnaces. Then we can add a couple shop fronts and some double doors on the front. Once we're done with that, we can add a couple triangles right there and add some extra boxes. Then we're gonna add a ladder hatch right here and start the main loot room. First, we're gonna extend the honeycomb upwards. Except for the square. We're gonna put boxes down below. Once we finish the walls and the ceiling, we can start to add our loot rooms. Put the research table on the right side with 4 boxes down below. If you have garage door researched, put them wherever you can. Then we're going to make a loot room on the other side with 4 big boxes as well. We can then add furnaces in the triangle and more sleeping bags in the middle. Once you're done with all that, head up to the top of the roof to extend the honeycomb more. When you've fully completed the second part of the base, you can save up resources to upgrade it. You're going to need 10k metal frags and 400 high call for this next part. First, we're going to upgrade the whole entire 2x1 core to armored. Because of the furnaces, you can't actually upgrade this raised foundation. So you're going to have to take the furnaces out and replace them with a large box. Once that's done, upgrade the rest of the base to sheet metal. Whenever you're ready, we can expand the front door more. If you want to have an oil refinery inside, be sure to not upgrade those foundations right there. Once we're all done with that, destroy the foundations and place your oil refinery. Next, we're going to head up to the roof to make the 3rd floor. Before putting the windows on, I like to put lockers and beds in each side. After you've got the beds and lockers, I like to put a mixing table and some boxes underneath. After that, you can put the windows on. Once that's done, you can head up to the roof to finish the base. Place a double door on the opposite side and a garage door from where you come up. Then we're just going to add roof tiles on either side. Once it looks completed, put some wall frames up so we can complete the windmills. When you're placing the first windmill, place it all the way far back so that you can place the second one. The last tip I have for you is to set up an auto turret in this double door to set up a trap for when people go deep on you. After this, it's completely up to you. You can expand it into a compound or just expand the honeycomb. Let me know what you thought of this base down below and how I can make the next one even better. And thanks for watching. See you guys.